Fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o ThunderBR do canal Top Games. Bora aí para o quarto vídeo do Starfield. Vambora. Eu lembro na última gameplay a tripulação aumentou, né? Eu tô interessado aí na parte da campanha, da história do jogo. Que a exploração, diante de tudo que, né, a gente colocou aí e vemos, né, da falta de vários recursos, não tá me animando tanto não. Mas vamos lá. Starfield, parte 4. Teve uma atualização de uns 2 GB aí, desde a última vez que a gente jogou. Vamos lá. Bora pro play. Continuar. 4 horas de jogo. Falaram que pra ficar bom tem que ter 70 e tantas horas, né? Porra. Acho que eu nem vou ver se o jogo ficar bom então. Mas tô curioso com a história. Vamos lá. Deve ser tipo um planeta tipo a Terra na Alpha Centauri, né? Eu vou descer de novo porque eu vou vender uma bagulhada. Tripulação aí. Mas tem um cowboyzinho aí, uma pequena gênia. Deve ser uma superdotada da vida. Isso aí é a chefe da... Epa! O que tá acontecendo aqui? Vamos ver meus FPS, como é que tá? FPS. Eu descer aqui, né? Sankoi. Essazinha aqui é Korakoi. Pai e filho. Sarah Morgan. Vamos lá, vamos vou descer no planeta pra eu poder... Não sei se no outro que a gente vai ter alguma coisa. Mas eu vou vender a tranqueira, né? Vender a tranqueira. Área de pouso. Essas são as missões secundárias, né? Área de pouso. Isso aqui é o que? Acho que aqui é onde eu já fui, né? Onde eu já pousei. Industrial. Pipipi, poropopói. Eu vou ali. Pra vender a bagulhada. O boneco tá conseguindo andar mais. Uma hora aí vai ter um ataque cardíaco de tanto peso que ele tá levando. Atualizaçãozinha.
Let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
Atualizaçãozinha de 2 GB. Eu não deu nada.
Anything I can help you with?
Vamos lá. Deu mais arminhas. Mandando aqui.
concentration here.
Got anything need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk, right?
This team, gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
Vamos que vamos. Bora pra missão. Bora pra missão. Starfield. Para o Starfield. Tá. Podendo explorar, né? Vamos aqui primeiro, né?
Oh, hi, Sam.
Miss Morgan.
Sarah, please. Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestar Space.
Oh, yeah? And...
What? I read your report. They sent thanks. Good job.
good job? That's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Although, you might want to run your reports through a spell check first. But that's all.
Planeta bonitão, né? Podia dar uma acelerada e mergulhar nele. Nossa, ia ser lindo demais. Só que não dá. Não dá, não dá, não dá.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
A branca. Porra, bonito, hein? Cadê? Dá uma olhadinha nisso aqui. me preparar. Tá as arminhas na mão. Isso aqui é um trabuco. Olha lá. Tá o B. Esse machado aqui. Não, esse machado aqui no 4. Já tô. Não. Trabucão. Um trabucão aqui no 3. Epa. Uma. 2. Bem Fallout mesmo, não tem como não vincular as imagens na explorar. Terceira pessoa fica mais maneirinho, né, pra explorar. Combate a primeira pessoa.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, and the Coors have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Bora.
Yeah.
Bora lá.
City.
Hold it.
Feels like I
By
spent half
order
my
of
life
Marshal
trying to get
Daniel
out of
Blake,
this
I need
place.
to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Free Star Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Guess that'd be the marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation.
Eu tô assim meio... Minha voz, sei lá, bebi goró. Aí minha voz tá arrastando.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
I'm sure everything will turn
Like
out just
who?
fine.
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Maluco. Maluco.
How am I supposed to
Falei. Fala comigo.
You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate.
Lá.
Hey, you in the bank.
Meu
I'm
traje
sending in a negotiator.
é maneiro.
Don't shoot.
Hands where I can see.
Vocês vão ver meu
Don't try nothing.
traje. Vai, maluco.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Vamos ver.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank.
É, maluco.
I see what you mean. Well, I guess you have a point. guess that's true. Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just
Pô,
move
maluco.
on.
Sacanagem.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are. Yeah, that would be a lot worse. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Consegui. E agora? Falar com o delegado. Porra, movimentação.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now their lives are on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Well done.
E ninguém saiu. Ah, saiu ali.
We'll take it from here.
Right? They didn't hurt you, did they? It's okay. I'm okay.
Vou entrar ali, né? Vou entrar. Abriu.
Nice job.
Dá pra entrar. Porra, load. Puta merda.
Shaw gang's gone too far this time.
Galbank needs better security.
Cara, tá seguro. Já tá gente trabalhando. Cofre. Vai pegar mal se eu roubar o cofre?
You really stepped
Olha o
up.
GP aí. Para, maluco.
I just want to get out of here.
What?
Yes. Well, at least my shift wasn't boring.
Isso aí, filho. Não foi
This'll make a
preso.
good story. Yeah.
Tudo da gangue.
Yes. What?
Should have been long
Bandido pra
gone.
caramba, hein? Mais um load. Tudo é load. Vou abrir um load. Em vez de abrir a porta, vou abrir um load. É load. E demora, hein? Cacete. Tem hora que parece até que trava. Caraca, maluco. Que load, hein?
SSMN says that spacers and the fleets are getting worse.
That's what they've always said. Just
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All
Você é,
Well,
você é a braba que eu tô procurando, né?
Work hard, play hard.
Emma
That should be the-
Cox.
You got some business with me?
Ih, rapaz. Comunicação do delegado aí. Fui eu quem resolvi a situação do refém.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Bora.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
Só se for agora. Cadê? No terminal.
Oh, hey there.
Ué, falou comigo?
Just let me drink in peace.
É, você que falou comigo. Eu. Cara, sinceramente, tô perdido. Não sei como é que marca. As pessoas ficam olhando pra gente, né? Pelo amor de Deus. O cara, como é que desce? Caramba. Que estranho. Igual o robô, né? Todos meio zumbi. Nossa, sem expressão corporal nenhuma. Ficou muito estranho. Vamos lá. Hein? Sai fora, moleque. Essa olhada aí já dá até um arrepio. Essa nave tá ali. Ai, caramba. Vou fazer a missão. Não sei como é que marca a missão. Qualquer planeta do sistema PIASE. Esse aqui já apareceu. Então, vamos lá.
Sorry, Space Force always.
Take off, Captain.
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned. Back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just met on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe, where his stargazing landed him.
Planeta no sistema PIASE.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. I got some information for you. Please
Invadir, meu irmão. A parada é essa. Não tem pra onde correr.
Things are gonna get up close and personal.
Tá ligado, né? Em cima. Ué. E a dessa?
No. Not worth it.
This is my favorite part.
Bem ferrada, né?
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Hey there.
Aquila's really the heart.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go? I'm sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Bora. Nossa, acho que velocidade.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify
Queria andar
and
assim
respond to
também.
threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect
Gravity is a harsh mistress. Here, more so.
Your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Cacete, hein?
Marshal.
Emma, I take it we're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems like a fine candidate. Got the right priorities.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing. Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Hello.
Ih, agora a mulher tá vindo junto.
Faith, but you see it all the time. That's how people beat the odds.
I just don't
The
like
service
it.
exec in the heart of the plot edited.
Podia ter dado uma vasculhada naquela nave, né? Mais uma tripulante. Cadê a outra? A Sarah das quantas aqui? Foi embora.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? Sounds exciting, too.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Just passing along intel to friendlies. Over. Company policy is to assist non-hostile vessels. Respond? This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system. No, it gave our passengers a bit of a scare, but the ship's A-okay. It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Bom, beleza.
We're here!
The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. That's right. The uniforms looked like the ones worn by Free Star soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who were used to violence. I was in fear for my life. Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here. There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there. Back behind the house, there's some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those men. Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Cacete, hein? Examinar.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Eu já tava entrando, né?
Sidelines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into it.
Ih, lá. Não quer. O que quer?
Looks like things are getting interesting.
É furadeira. É furadeira. Ai. É furadeira. Deu bicho. Ué, tinha um cara aqui? E o filhote? Filhote de cruz credo. Eu vi um cara aqui. Eita porra. Entrou na reta, pô. Ai, o jogo não precisa nem de arma, filho. A furadeira já resolve.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Ih, os caras se lascaram, hein?
Tough break for me. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Fazendeiro. Eita, mina. Nossa senhora. Ah, só de grama. Seu ET maluco. Sai, coisa ruim. Achei um antídoto, hein? Aqui.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us. Nice to get out under the smoke.
Whatever you were aiming at is so dead, it's like whatever was there.
Caraca. Porra, é essa? Tartígrado do gigante. Morreu. Pô, o couro já ficou embrulhadinho.
May stink to high heaven, but it's all part of the job.
You're a natural tracker.
São chato, hein?
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough.
I promise you that. Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave.
Aí não. Aí...
So, got any last words I should try to remember?
Aí você tá querendo, meu irmão. Ah.
Oh, I think...
Come on! Oh, this is... Contact! Contact!
Caraca, a atuação dessa mulher aqui na batalha é impressionante.
Reminds me of the time I was half out of my gourd in Hopetown.
That was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Porra, mulher, fez nada, hein? Pelo amor de Deus.
Are you okay?
Não.
Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps.
We should check the place out.
Thank you very kindly. You gotta drop some of that. Looks like things are going our way.
You handled yourself well.
Who doesn't like loot, am I right? Just goes to show you that sometimes the good guys come out ahead.
Let's have a look around. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Hopefully, we can find something that explains who these guys were and why they were after the Wagoner farm. No, there are too many unanswered questions. We need to learn more about what was going on. We should check the place out. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagoner know that she's safe. For now.
É, esse jogo é muito estranho, maluco. Pra mim, eu acho que já deu, galera. Mecânica de combate travada pra cacete. Parece que é tudo muito meia boca. Vai ser o último vídeo desse jogo, infelizmente. Cacete, cadê a mulher? Porra, caralho. Porra da mulher, mano.
What happened? Did you find those men?
Porra, esqueceu? Cacete.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
O jogo é muito estranho. Fechar essa missãozinha aqui. Ai,
Cora's
cara.
already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Aí se eu quisesse dar um rolezinho nesse planeta aí. Pô. Já dar uma acelerada só pra dar um rasante lá nele e sair. E ficar carregando e dando load. Pô, aí não dá, né?
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Hello. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Landing on new planets like this never gets old.
Hey, deputy. New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
what's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
Essa mulher nem pegou em arma, maluco.
I was in that unit for a while, but it was disbanded decades ago, after the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was. The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective? Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other, and countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago, but a lot of folks still bear their scars. No, it doesn't. It just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Tim. No.
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
Aqui. Para, vai ter. Ó, seja. Vou tomar banho. Você põe comida deles? O que é que bote?
Eu boto.
Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible
Quer?
connection with the first
Tá com ele não.
Good hunting.
Não tá com ele não, tá de uma série.
Nicely done.
Focus rápido. Assim, ó. Abre focus. Nada comparável.
Evening, sir.
You heard of the Helios retreat? Supposed to be some new age.
Nice to be back.
Porco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine.
É isso aí. Acho que eu parei aqui, galera. Jogando pra caramba, hein. Tem que ter um saco pra jogar, hein. Te falar a verdade. Hoje joguei travado do cacete. Combate é travado, entendeu? Load pra caramba. De conversa mole de vez de ser logo objetivo. Olha não. De vez em quando eu vou jogar. Agora não vai ser com menos frequência porque... que dá uma espairecida. Epa. Calma.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right, that's it. Welcome to Hopetown.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out. Repair my ship? Please. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Rangers always got each other's back.
Estranho aqui, ó. Você pega a escada, você não tem como descer. Eu desço aqui no segundo andar. Doideira, cara. Ah, tá. Tá pro lado.
Thanks. That should get me home. You've probably noticed by now, but the Freestar Rangers ain't exactly an army. Most of the time we're on our own. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Não adiantou nada, hein? Olha o bandido. Eita. Ô cacete. Porra, de novo esse lugar.
vessel, colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. We're unarmed civilians who need assistance. Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost. The League of Independent Settlers, they helped us choose a new home, outfitted us, and gave us some good advice. But, once you head out, you're kind of on your own. Listen, we have kids listening, so, let's just say affirmative. Very much affirmative. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron. A lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth. That should do us. Thank you. And this should cover the iron, and then some. We'll be heading out hopefully shortly.
Bom, pessoal.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I like that very much. You haven't asked me to do
Então
that
vai,
in a long
ali
time.
pequena pra dormir aí, que a gente vai parar.
Will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me. Dealing with a bank robbery takes me back. Not to the best places, mind you. Later.
Valeu, galera. Parei aqui. Nossa, esse foi longo, hein? Oh, sei lá, cara. Muito loading. A questão do combate é muito travado, mecanizado ali o combate. Os NPC, vocês viram lá a mulher passeando no meio do tiroteio, mal doideira, cara caído. Olha o boy doido aí. Muito louco, muito louco. Então, de vez em quando eu vou pegar pra fazer uma missãozinha. Eu já ingressei em outra missão, né? Tem que voltar pra missão daquele dos artefatos, né? Que aqui já estão os freelancers da vida, né? Mas valeu. Obrigado aí por ter assistido, tá? Abraço, fique com Deus. Fui. Salvamento automático.